Afternoon, folks. Brian here, Geomagnetic Earth Watch, Saturday, September 6, 2025. This is a heat and fire report from my area of the Okanagan, British Columbia, Western Canada. Before I show you some heat anomalies, I'm going to show you one of a great many fires we have going on right now. Area called Lavington, Highway 6, which is east of Vernon. There's a fire. Now, as usual, they say they believe it's human caused. However, they have absolutely no other information or evidence. They state behind a gas station, but at a substantial distance behind a gas station. This is the gas station. This is the gas station right here. We'll go through a few videos. Actually started off at the bottom of this mountain in the grass area. It is extremely dry, as it is many other places globally. Clear skies. We did have some weather throughout the province earlier. Here is behind the gas station they're speaking of. So it is not behind the gas station at a close distance, it's at a far distance. Anyway, this fire is this one right here. Lavington, Highway 6, Vernon. However, there's some additional anomalies showing up. So again, my area is surrounded by volcanoes. This long line here is Sept volcano. Let's take a look at some of these. These are today. And these ones are, let's go to Google Earth. Before we zoom in, so I'm here, West Kelowna, the Mount Boucherie Volcanic Complex, Mount Knox Volcano, Black Mountain Volcano, Dilworth Volcano, Sept Volcano, Mount Ida Volcano, to name a few. We have 2 detection points. So when I go out driving, when I see these detection points, not this far, but in my area, the one commonality I find is these manhole covers where the heat could be coming up from. Let's take a look at our second one. Turtle Mountain. So our first one is down here. And then on top of this structure, so two detection points, one in the on 30th Avenue here, and up top here. Let's continue. Another one here. Crawford Road, and then the middle of the field here. So in this area here, we have two detection points. This is Mount Ida volcano. As you can see, it once was. And another point of interest, a couple of days ago, there was an earthquake in a rare location, never seen before, right in the middle of the Anomaly volcanic belt. It was only magnitude 2 at 20 kilometers depth. So once again, British Columbia has 199 known volcanic areas. This area here is the Anomaly volcanic belt. We have an earthquake here. These are all volcanic features. Going back to our fires now, we do have a lot of fires, and almost all of them were sparked by lightning. Most of them. So our earthquake is right up here, and all throughout the Anomaly volcanic belt. Yeah, lots of fires going. But my main point of focus is, you know, I've been doing this long enough, and this is my neighborhood. You're right in the outskirts of Vernon. Okay, folks, that's it for this report. I shall remind you that the large fire in August 2023 in my neighborhood. This is Mount Boucherie volcano. And before the major fire started, there were heat detection points the day before. Here, across the street, Highway 97, here, as well in the lake. Then we had our major fire. If you want to be patient with me for a minute, I'm going to go by memory. This is when our fire started, August 17th. Let's go back one day. So I've been to these areas. I inspect these areas when I see these heat detection points. This is a neighborhood. There was no fire. This is from the Landsat satellite, specifically to detect either a small diameter fire, flares, gas flares from refineries, or the presence of magma. Then the next day, here, I've been to this location lots of times. We have a detection point here. So detection points are starting around Mount Boucherie volcano, and actually in the lake as well. Then we had our fires. Which also included some detection points right on the edge of Dilworth volcano here in the farmer's field. There was no fire. And actually, folks, anyways, this is more for the record. Let's see if we have any fires breaking out here and here. That's all for this report.